Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope you are in the good condition. Today, I would like to teach you about weather and season. Firstly, I would like to explain about weather. Weather is the state of atmosphere describing, for example, the degree to which it is hot or cold, wet or dry, calm or stormy, clear or cloudy based on the Wikipedia. And then season. A season is division of the year marked by change in weather, ecology, and the amount of daylight on Earth. Seasons are the result of Earth's orbit around the Sun and Earth's axial tilt relative to the elliptic plane. 4 seasons is longer than the weather. The weather is faster or quickly change. Okay, first it's about seasons. The season for subtropical climate, there are 4 seasons. There are winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Winter in northern hemisphere will start in 1st December until 28 February, and southern hemisphere becomes summer. So it's different between the northern and southern. If the northern hemisphere is winter, so southern hemisphere is summer. Then in northern hemisphere spring, and the southern hemisphere will be autumn. It starts on 1st March until 31 May. Next, summer. Summer in the northern hemisphere, so the southern hemisphere become winter, start from 1st of June until 31st of August. Then northern hemisphere will be autumn and the southern hemisphere become spring in 1st September until 30 November. So what's the weather like in winter? It's cold, it's freezing, it's windy, sometimes it's rainy, and you can see the tree. The tree hasn't got any leaves. How about spring? The spring is a bit warm and of course windy and of course rainy, and you can see the tree full of leaves, because in spring every plants will grow up again. Then in summer, what's the weather like in summer? It's hot and sunny, it's windy, and you can see the tree is full of leaves, and it's greener than in spring because lots of sunlight to reach the tree. And how about in autumn? In autumn it's breeze, it's cold, it's colder than in spring, yeah, so it's cold. It will be rain in fall. Next, we're talking about the tropical climate. For the tropical climate, we have 2 seasons. There are wet seasons or dry seasons. In the wet season, like in Indonesia, there are 2 seasons. In wet seasons, lots of rain will comes, and in dry season, it's dry with rain. But sometimes per month it will be rain once or twice. Next, we're talking about weather. What's the weather like today? Look at the picture. It's sunny. Good. It's sunny. Next, What's the weather like today? It's rainy. Good. It's rainy. What's the weather like today? It's cloudy. Correct. Next, what's the weather like today? There is a thunderstorm. So, what's the weather like today? It's stormy. Good. What's the weather like today? Correct. It's foggy. Foggy. For example, if you go to Ambarawa or if you go to Bandungan or Kopang or Dieng, you may see the foggy weather there. So the road that you go, or you through the road or through the street, so you can not see clearly of the street, so you need the like a fog lamp like that. Next, what's the weather like today? Good. It's hot. What's the weather like today? Good. It's windy. What's the weather like today? It's partly cloudy. So partly cloudy, you can see the sun and lots of clouds. Next, what's the weather like today? Good. It's snowy. Snowy. Next, what's the weather like today? Correct. It's cold. Now, what's the weather like today? It's freezing. You can see the snow become freezing. It's like icy. Yeah? Next, exercise. First, answer in the comment of this YouTube. Second, write your name, class to the number, and answer below your name. For example, you can see JAWS 5A number 2, then answer. Here is the exercise. Okay, you can answer this question in the comment below this video. You can pause this video to answer the questions. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoy this video, and of course it's give you beneficially to understand about weather and season. Hopefully you are in the great condition. Thank you and goodbye.